Alright. So, as per usual lately, it's been a little bit since we were last able to play this. But if you need a bit of a refresher, last time we were here, our demi-fiend, who I will repeat, chat has all named Beef, kind of lost his one of his friends, and it was a bit of a rough day. Went through a whole dungeon trying to save him, and the friendship fell apart anyway. So he's gonna our plan today. We're gonna take him. We're gonna go see if we can find the settlement that the mannequins have made and visit them and hopefully advance the plot more and not get as lost as I have been lately in these games. But, you know, if we get a little lost, it's not the end of the world. Hopefully we don't get lost, though. Aside from that, I think that's the main thing that we need to take care of today, because that is, I believe, what Hijiri told us about last time. It's been a bit, so hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. Last time we saw essentially the fall of the mantra, and beyond that for a little bit. We still have kind of refused to take a side when it comes to the factions in this game. But aside from that, things are pretty good. Hello, welcome, Ed. Good to see ya. It occurs to me the game audio is probably a little quiet, so let me turn that up for you guys. And then we can get started, now that I've given a bit of a background as to where we are. Alright, now here's the real question. Where's Asakusa and how do I get to it? Because the answer on my end is I don't think I remember. I have saved already last time when we got here. I shouldn't have to save again. Do we need to heal? Might as well, because I'm gonna be running around the map a little bit trying to figure out where we're going. How are you doing, Ed? Hope things are going well for you. We're all healed up. We have a decent amount of maca still if we wanna or need to buy anything. I think we're okay for now, as long as Asakusa doesn't, like, plop another mini-boss in our path. It might. If it does, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, this is a way out. I'll eventually get used to the maps from this game, probably, like, right when I'm about to finish the game. With my sense of direction. Here we go. Will you leave the area? Yeah. I guess I'll start looking around here. It might be closer to where the mantra lived, though. I'm not entirely sure. So, you know, not here. The first pass is always going to be to try to cross this long-ass bridge and see if something's actually over there. If it's not across the bridge, then I'm gonna assume that it's closer to the mantra hideout and start checking from there. Alright. Ah, yes, tons of birds. So many birds. Well, that worked pretty well. I'm gonna turn my computer audio down just a tad. There we go. Not like the stream audio, but in terms of what I can hear of myself in the game. Oh gosh. Here we go. Well, this is the Tokyo Bay Bridge. You know, I've never actually been to Tokyo, and a knowledge of what its layout is supposed to be like would probably be helpful to me in a lot of the games that I play. But I probably won't have the chance to go there for a while longer, given the world as it is right now. My god, the encounter rate seems kind of high right now. Oh, whatever. High encounter rates aren't the end of the world. Everything here is particularly weak. So as long as one of the angels doesn't get the drop on us, we should be fine. All things considered. It's more over here that I think sounds suspicious, and I think is the right area. Oh boy, Mabufu. That's not great. I mean, it could be worse. Alright, here we go. At least it's not that one time when I was trying to grind on stream and the angel just one-shot me right after I was done. Since then, knock on wood, my luck has not been that bad. So there's that. I do think it would be kind of hard for my luck to be that bad again, though. There we go. Alright. Over here is Shiba-Ura. Shiba. Like the puppy. This is Nihilo. We can't go in there anymore. That's Poison Ground. And then up here, maybe, is where I'm guessing. If not, then... can I leave? Nope. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is slightly less unfortunate. Fine. I guess we'll kill you if you want it so badly. I don't actually know what these are weak to. I mean, I have one with me, so I really should, but... like, in terms of actually remembering. Okay, you wing buffeted twice. Are you feeling better about the fact that you are wasting our MP, sir? It will be nice to have a game that we know where the enemies are in. Sure. Okay, that was pretty good. That's not so bad. Alright. There are. Alright, here we go. Harabaki has still not max HP, which isn't great. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Now see, this does not seem correct now that I'm here. This is Yurakucho, but I guess we're welcome to check what's here. Yurakucho Station. The entrance is closed tight. Well, okay. Then I'm guessing that it has to be closer to where the Nihilo are. Because there's nothing else I can figure as to where it would be. Can I leave? I really don't want to deal with angels right now. Because angels usually have light magic, and light magic means instant death, and... well, instant death is not particularly fun for anybody. It doesn't hit particularly enough in a lot of the games in the series to be worth using yourself. And on top of that, when it hits you, especially in earlier games like this one, the amount of progress that you can lose because of it is pretty intense. See, that's kind of the issue, is that enemies can still get the drop on me. And some of them could just, you know, randomly pop in, insta-kill you, and then that would be that. So I think I'm gonna be saving a lot, because, you know, I'd rather not. Oh my god. Why are you like this? The good thing about Arabaki is it blocks all physical at least. So like, if anything decides to physically attack us, there's like a 1 in 4 chance they're gonna lose some of their turns. I guess. Well. Yeah. Definitely two factors I miss are... The other thing I miss right now is quest markers. Because being able to tell, like, what direction you need to go for a certain quest is definitely helpful. But, again, it's not, like, totally the end of the world. And I don't think it was in the series until, like, relatively late on the 3DS life cycle. If I'm remembering correctly. Because I know they had it in SMT4 Apocalypse, but I don't think they had it in just SMT4 itself. Okay. Entrance over here is fine, I guess. Let's go down here and try someplace else. Oh, right. Maps are that way. Great. Let's transport ourselves. You know, maybe you'll tell me where I need to go exactly.
There's supposed to be a tunnel connecting East Ikebukuro and Asakusa. I'll be working on this terminal. The rest is up to you.
Oh.
I just hope we can pinpoint the Neolo before more bad shit happens.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing. Also, you know, I really should have checked. Gee, I wonder where I need to go. I could have just asked Hijiri and he would have told me this whole time. Alright, East Ikebukuro, then. Also kind of surprised that there's still a lot of voice acting going on. Yeah, Ikebukuro. Can we skip the transport cutscene? There we go. Alright. So there's a tunnel somewhere in the eastern side of Ikebukuro. Alright. That's a description. Let's see. Fountain Lady, just because it's cheap. And we're gonna be gone a while. This is West Ikebukuro. Let's pop over east and see if we can figure out where the mannequins went to. Oh, that'll be good. I'm guessing it's somewhere by the stairs. This is a dead end, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Yep. Good. Beautiful. I'm gonna try in here then. This is the one problem with streaming and only like playing a game once a week. It's definitely fun to do a variety of games. It can just be kind of confusing when I go back to one of them to remember exactly what I'm doing. Ugh. God. 4 of them. Okay. 1 of them. Charm bite? That's not fun. I don't like being charmed. Actually, I do think that's the only time charm has hit one of my allies for the whole game, so I probably shouldn't be too upset about it, considering my luck has been pretty good at avoiding it. I think it's the top door. Also, this place is really empty of people. Hey there. With the mantra demons gone, this place feels a little more habitable. I mean, I still wouldn't stay, considering the fact that, you know, the Nyla were draining the area of all of its... of all of the Kagetsuhi. There used to be these 4 Oni in the mantra, but they got kicked out after pissing Thor off. I hear they've become thieves. Yeah, those Thor are real tough customers. Ever heard of them? I think I've seen some of them around, but I don't think we've dealt with anything to do with their theoretical side quest. No, that looks like a wall. Maybe it's upstairs. Can I go upstairs? Oh, it's just a... Sure. I bet it's over here somewhere. This looks mysterious. Well, regardless of the mysterious lighting, we're probably gonna have to fight some things. Okay. No, see, this is just... I don't think this leads to an exit. There's supposedly a tunnel, but... finding the tunnel is gonna be another story. Ooh, well, we can get something good out of this, probably, with the 7 out of 8. Chakra pot. I honestly have no idea if that's the best item out of there or not. God. These annoying little dudes. He said East Ikebukuro, which is why I think it's gotta be on this part of the building. But it's also entirely possible that he means you have to leave out of the right side of the mantra building, which I'm starting to think is more likely because that's where the other dungeon was. So maybe I'm just gonna go do that. That seems like a good idea. I know I should probably go save before I go running in there, but... Well, I should probably go save before I go running in there. Alright. Yeah, the store's fine. I guess so. I mean, it's the only logical option I can think of. And if not, then I am confused. 3 of them. Okay, they're both focusing. Ooh! Okay, these can still do quite a lot of damage to us. That's a little scary. Okay, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll be good. We're not gonna die or anything. I know, famous last words, but... Save real quick, heal, and then check out the Great Gate to where the prison was. Because I guess they could have left the prison and then formed a new place over there. I don't know why the game would make us go all the way over to Ginza to come back directly to the place where we were before, but okay. At least we're getting more Maka out of all of this. Though I get the sense that there's probably a lot of things that I've missed because I don't know exactly what to look for. The Mantra Tower is still kind of devoid of people. You're not. That was not what I wanted to do. Are you kidding? It survived all that? That's bad. That's actually bad. No, please hit. Thank you. Okay, better. It's probably gonna be a little while if all the enemies are like this before we level up again. Yeah, enter the mantra headquarters. I guess. Probably. I think. Just can't think of any other way. Unless I'm really missing something. But... well. We'll see, I guess. Well, this place is eerily quiet now that all the energy has been drained away from it. It's kind of creepy that there's still particles of Magatsuhi rising up in the first place still. Alright, yes, I will leave the area through the Great Gate then. Maybe it's over here. Because this is like east of Ikebukuro, right? Yeah, okay, maybe. I haven't heard that the roar of that ghost biker's engine in a while. I wonder if he got into an accident. Maybe he's just got a flat tire. I feel a little bad now, because that soul sounds worried about Ghost Rider, and, well, last time we got rid of Ghost Rider. You see the subway station right there? Just now, a bunch of mannequins filed in. I wonder why. Okay, that's gotta be where we actually have to go. So I am a little curious what's up here. It just looks like the edge of the world. Okay, good to know, I guess. Let's go down the subway station then. Okay, encounter... How much health do these suckers have? I guess I am glad to know that I was correct in my assumptions of where to go. Eventually. Well, that was bad. It fled. Okay. I feel like I've ended up over-leveled, but I haven't attempted to. Okay, Ikebukuro Tunnel. This seems about right, I think. Looks like a subway station to me. The passage at the end of this station goes all the way to Asakusa. It's called the Ikebukuro Tunnel. I probably could have guessed that, but, you know. Thanks for letting me know. What? I'm sleeping! Don't bother me. You're sleeping in the subway station? You know what? I won't question it. We'll just sneak through this turnstile and get on with our lives, I guess. A big group of mannequins went downstairs. My guess is they're gonna try and revive the city of Asakusa. Yes, I do have to go over to Asakusa. Okay, so it is honestly a little bit weird that you have to go to Ginza to meet with Hijiri and come right back to the area that you were. There are other tunnels like this all over. They're all important as they connect different areas together. But actually, no one really uses them. No, not anymore particularly, I'd imagine. I mean, there's no subways, so... Is there anything good on the floor? What? On the floor? What do you mean on the floor? Like food? Or what are you looking for? Alright, never mind. Can't get Jack Frost coffee. Okay, there are enemies down here. What if I want a horse to be my friend? Let's see. Do you expect me to join you? Hahaha. Let me drain some of your energy. Sure. Okay. This taste. Could it be the legendary? Still not enough. Hand over one lifestone. Sure. I cannot decide. Another party member tried persuading. Ugh. There was no effect. I still need more. Okay, one more lifestone. Not simply follow me. This should do. Okay. Well, that wasn't good. That did not go well. What if I beseech you? Let me drain some of your energy? Okay. Sure, we'll heal after. 350 Maka. I think we can spare that, yeah. You need more? Please be Maka. Oh, yeah, we got like 60,000 Maka. Go for it, man. Loser. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay, well, you know. Okay. Just okay. Sure. A lovely day, I guess, Kelpies. You're heading for Asakusa too? Yes. Then you'll need something that'll light the way up. They sell it somewhere. What? What? Do I need to go find a Flash? Excuse me, is this Pokemon? Oh my god, it is Pokemon! Ah, shit. Who would sell this? Fuck. Wasn't the collector mannequin one of the people who went to Asakusa? Oh, fuck. And we can't fast travel over there, can we? I'm confused. So, I found it, but I came all the way here to find out that I need to find someplace else to go buy another item, which I assume I can't purchase here. Unless I want to, like, be that one person who goes into the Elite Four room without Flash, but somehow this seems like a really bad idea. Okay. This is advanced darkness, too. This is like Thracia 776 fog. Okay. Sure. You know what? It's fine. We'll just kill the Kelpies for now. I guess my other only guesses of where we could buy a lantern from would be the one Jack Frost near the beginning of the game, or, who else would have one? Rags? Would Rags have a lantern? Sure, you want to talk to me? Hee-ho, and here you go. Wagtail plume. What is that? What is a wagtail plume? High chance to inflict charm on all flows. Okay. I mean, that could be useful. They sell it somewhere. Oh boy. Okay, where is somewhere? I guess I'm gonna go check the the salespeople we know. The problem is I also think that our salesman mannequin is here, which is a problem. But I guess I can go check. See if he's still... No. Don't. Okay. This is the problem with all the angels. Medicine is good, I guess. We should be able to one-shot these. Or not. Oh, fuck. Okay, not so bad. These are like the only enemies that are really kind of scaring me right now because they can insta-kill us. I don't need to go over the bridge. Yeah, I don't think that no, none of the mannequins should still be in prison because they all left last time. So, either Great Underpass or... I don't really know? Because I don't think that going through there in advanced darkness is a good idea. Shouldn't be too bad. I would also, like, actually kill for an option to lower encounter ranks right now. Because all the enemies here are the same enemies we've been fighting for like a really long time. So none of them are that big of a challenge of themselves inside of the areas we've already been to. And I don't think there's any salesmen in Ikebukuro. So... I mean, at least we can knock that off of our list of places we need to check. Would they really make you, like, run back and forth between here and Ginza multiple times? I don't know. I'm gonna check with the Jack Frost first. I think. I know that someone's gotta sell a lamp. I doubt it's the prison. We're gonna start here and go down the list, I guess. Shibuya has a little friendly hee-ho who might sell us something. And from there, I guess it's just a matter of checking. The junk shop?
Hello there.
Nope. I mean, I'll take some medicine, I guess.
That okay with you?
You have a lot of disc poison, but like no disputes and disc stuns, so...
That okay with you?
Okay, I guess if this guy's still here, then
okay
the other
with you?
guy might still be there.
Heyo! A present
Have a
for
lucky
you.
ticket.
Got it.
Come back again. Thank you, sir. I guess. Right. Not here, then. I'm on a link to... Great Underpass, maybe? If there's still mannequins there, then that's a good sign. Okay, I'm gonna sip some water and try to think about this problem. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Other side of here is a... Maybe. Well, this is the junk shop, but there's also the guy with the collection.
Hello there. Hmm?
Ooh, you sell
Oh?
MP recovery. Give me like 6 of these for when I'm in the
That
middle
okay
of
with you?
dungeons.
Hmm? Heyo! A present
Lucky
for
ticket.
you. Got
Thanks. Lucky tickets are always good, right? I hope. I don't know. That, I think, is where we might need to go. So let's go up, go down. Hope I'm right. Because I am low on ideas otherwise. I'm sure he'll want us to go get something weird, like an actual old dollar bill, but... I can't really think of anything else. Here we go. Descend ladder. We'll just keep fighting everything in between so that we have money for whatever salespeople we need to talk to. No one is here. Okay, I thought so. That guy got captured, he was in the prison, and the leader of the mannequins broke all the mannequins out of prison. So if he's the one who sells lanterns, then are we gonna have to go through this in the dark? There's gotta be some place. They cannot possibly be that mean as developers. I refuse to believe it. I'm probably gonna have to believe it, but like, there's gotta be. I hope. Yeah. Is there anyone here anyway, or did they all get captured? No, there's still people here. I've decided to stay here. I've grown rather attached to this place. Okay, well, if you like the underpass, then you can live in the underpass. I'm not gonna stop you. Okay, these are not too hard to kill for their Maka. Because Maka is always nice to have a lot of. Huh. Rags? Maybe Rags will be our savior. It's possible. I feel it might be rather unlikely. I mean, if I have to navigate and map out something in advanced darkness, I got a sketchbook right here, and I'm willing to put in the effort. Like, game, don't test how patient I am. I translated Braille letter by letter for Pokemon as a child. So I am certainly willing to put in the effort. Coming up with a cursed mental image, Glebov says. Mannequin Skywalker. Hey, Glebov, I'm trying to figure out if there's a place that I can actually buy a lantern, or if we're gonna have to, like, go through a dungeon without Flash. And when I say that, I mean, like, Gen 2 without Flash. Maybe Hijiri has... Hijiri told us where to find Istike Bukuro. Maybe he has a lantern. Maybe this is wishful thinking.
There's supposed to be a tunnel connecting East Ikebukuro and Asakusa. I'll be working on this terminal. The rest is up to you.
Okay, well, it was worth it, I guess.
I just hope we can pinpoint the Neolo before more bad shit happens.
Honestly, this whole playthrough so far has just been a lot of bad shit happening to our boy. The boy Beef over here. He's just trying his best, dang it. We just one-shot that lady. Okay. We could check the bar. I mean, I am totally willing and ready. Just go catch an Abra. I mean, I don't really think we can get an Abra. But I have a sketch pad. I have a pencil. I have patience? I don't know how much of that I have, but like...
Take a look.
This doesn't look promising so far. Smoke balls, attract pipes. Dekaja rocks are nice, I guess, but I have some. A Bomb of Rising is probably worth the pearl, I guess. Because those are good.
Take a look.
I don't know where we're gonna get diamonds. I guess if we find Dialga out there.
Take a look.
I don't think I really need elementals.
Anything else? Take a look.
I want a Mitoma. What do Mitomas have? Knows a lot of things and isn't weak to anything. That's actually really nice.
Take a look.
So they know things and they're not weak to anything, and they do buffs and debuffs. I think I want the Kushi because it has Dekaja and Sukukaja. I guess this is the equivalent of catching an Abra.
Take a look.
Yeah, I like that Mitoma. I'll take it with me. If I need it for boss fights and stuff, that'll be a pretty decent thing to have because it won't give the enemy any press turns. And it gives us something that we can fuse and pass on to Kaja
Welcome
too.
to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Hey Techno Wizard, do you know where I can buy a lantern?
Oh?
Nope, you don't.
All right.
Okay. Thank you anyway, Techno Wizard. Maybe I should talk to Rags. Maybe he has side quests. He just wants pretty rocks. A specific pretty rock? Maybe? This is really wishful thinking. Ah, Marin Karin. As always, it misses. Speaking of Marin Karin, I have set up... I think I mentioned this last time, but I have... The best time to find gems is when Kagetsuchi is shining brightly. Got it. Okay. I guess we'll check Nyx's bar. Maybe Loki has lamp. Okay, he's not even here. He definitely doesn't have lamp. Do you have lamp? The mannequins went to Asakusa, I hear. With Futomimi as their leader, the city's slowly coming back to life.
Well,
But it's times like these when the unexpected occurs. Oh boy. Okay. Well... Yeah, I got rid of the prison already. So... I mean... I can check the prison just to be sure, because it's the only place I can think of that I haven't checked where there are salespeople, potentially. Well, not likely. It's possible. If not, then hooey chat. I hope you look forward to watching a streamer attempt to map out a dungeon in the dark. Hey. Not that I wouldn't put it past the devs to sell the item to see through that dungeon at the end of that dungeon. It just seems like something they would do in this game. Make you need a lamp to see where you're going and only sell the lamp in Asakusa. It's cruel, but I'd believe it. Unless Totally Not Satan Old Man has the lamp. We haven't really been talking to them much because that triggers a different ending than the one I'm trying to get, I think. So, well. Let's see. No one's here. Okay, I thought so. I bet the only person here is just this one spirit. This is Kabukicho Prison. Well, it's not much of a prison anymore. What with Mizuchi being defeated and all. Yeah, that's what we did last time. It was Mizuchi defeating, so... Well. Alright, sketchbook, my old friend. And pencil, my old friend. And magic rub eraser. Best erasers that you can get that aren't like the fancy artists ones. Highly recommend that brand. I've been using it since I was a kid, and it erases really stubborn pencil very well. It wouldn't be in Shinjuku Medical Center, I think. We're gonna go save and heal in Ikebukuro and start a fool's errand. Hey chat, should I go down the right tunnel or the left tunnel? What do you think? Because I'm not sure. Looking for that lucrative eraser sponsorship. Hey, listen, if Magic Rub will give me money to flaunt how good their product is on stream. I mean, I can't really draw very well, but I would do one for that. Just my hands. Alright, I'm titling this page of my sketchbook, Left is Beft. Glebov said to try it, so we're gonna go left. We saved the game, we're gonna heal. Maybe this Oni will sell me a lantern. Oh, I'm so desperate, man. Everyone's well? Okay, thank you, madam. We're gonna go left is beft, and we're gonna hope that we don't die. Oh, hi there, enemies. How are you? Relatively weak, thankfully. Alright. The fact that you have to do all this while random encounters are also happening is brutal. Yeah, I think earlier before you got here, Glebov, I mentioned that... What's it called? I was planning on, like, I was really looking forward to SMT5. Hey there, demons, it's me, your boy. Yep, no, that's the vibe. Because you can see demons in the overworld there. I'm gonna be thankful to get back to Royal, too, because, again, you can see shadows in the overworld and potentially avoid them. I hear Kabukicho's done for. At least that's what the mannequins were muttering about before they all left. Guess that means I'm free to do whatever now. Have fun. Enjoy your life, Mr. Oni. I'm not gonna get in your way. Do I want to look up where the lantern is? Do you want me to look up where the lantern is and save me the pain? You know what? Sure, Glebov. Look up where I can buy a light source to see the path to Asakusa. Because I am lost. Fool. Okay, less foolish. Because all I know is that one of the souls mentioned you need light to be able to see down there. And that's about all I know. And that somebody somewhere sells it. And I don't know who it is. You can buy light balls in the shop. Which shop? Which one? Here? Specifically here? Because there were no light balls being sold at the other shops I checked, so I'm guessing the answer is this junk shop and only this junk shop.
Hello there.
Light ball. Okay. Oh, fuck. Only until a new Kagetsuchi. Okay. I'll buy 13.
That okay with
Lucky
you?
number. Fucking hope for the best. Thank you,
Hey-o,
Demi
a present
Rido.
for you.
You were very helpful.
Got it.
You were right there all along. Yeah? This is the problem with making your first playthrough the one that you stream, because it's like, I wonder where this basic item is. I'm gonna run around in circles for a little bit. There's also a spell that can light up areas. Okay, well, I don't have anything with that spell right now, so we're just gonna go in with some items. Lightoma. That's what it's called. Good to know. If we see anything with Lightoma, we're yoinking it. Allegedly. I assume it's just on some demons that I don't currently have. That's my guess there, but we'll see how long this tunnel is. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. I might run around the floor above until we get to a new, Why did I come here? This is the wrong area. I walked too far. It would be pretty good design to put enemies with Lightoma in the dark area. I don't disagree. I think that would be a neat choice. Why am I talking so fast today? It's been a weird day. Had issues getting a prescription in. Also, there's a new Batman comic on Webtoon, and it's really cute. Which is wonderful. Who knows, maybe they did. They might have. I don't know. I guess I'll go check. It would be a cool decision. I have a bunch of light balls now, though, so we can make a super powerful Pikachu. Alright, water's good. Let's go. Hopefully 13's enough. You had a pretty tough day too. Work was busy, started at 9:30, and you weren't able to have a lunch break until 4:30? Oh, that sucks, Glebov. That really sucks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I had a prescription that was supposed to come in today. Got randomly canceled. I had to go call the pharmacy and then get over there, like, right before it got dark here. And then try to get back in time for streaming. Fortunately, I got back, like, 5 minutes before a deli near me closed. So I was able to grab dinner, but they started a little late because of all that. It got to the point where you weren't even hungry anymore, just physically drained. It really sucks. Alright, so we're gonna run around the floor with the Kelpies until it's a new Kagetsuchi, and then we're gonna go into the dark tunnel, left is beft, and use a light ball. Thank you again to Demi Rido for telling us where we need to go. Yeah, today I don't particularly mind a little bit of help if I'm clearly fucking lost, because it's been a day where my brain is ever so slightly fuzzy, so. Oh good, it's a new. Okay, let's head down then. Let's do this. We're gonna run, left is beft, and then hopefully find something good. Okay, well these guys are not bad to deal with. The enemy level is starting to remind me of Johto. And while most things I can say regarding Johto are positive, that isn't necessarily a good one this time. Alright, where are my light balls? Oh, I have 14. Okay. A light begins illuminating the darkness. Hi! How are you? There's an Oni! Deeper inside! I saw him! I mean, yeah, I'm an Oni too, but the one I ran into was powerful. Plus, I hear there's a total of 4 of them. Oh, hey, it's those thieving brothers we heard about. Okay, that's fine. Here's a tunnel. Oh, a save point. That's a good thing to have. That's a really good sound effect. Okay, so we will be able to come back here if we run out of stuff. I guess. stuff light balls specifically. I'm really glad I didn't attempt this in advanced darkness. No, that's a dead end. Let's see what's up here. Aside from some enemies. Which I'm pretty sure are the same enemies. Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't these in the Great Underpass? You save me. Friend! Friend for free? Sure. Wah. Me, foul slime. We do well together. Okay. I got a slime, I guess. I don't think it's gonna be that strong, but, like, I can always... Yeah, it's level 6! I feel kind of bad for it. I guess it's an addition to the compendium. Oh, Jesus, that's a ladder. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting trip, isn't it? Okay, I don't see any items in this room, so I'm gonna keep going out here. Okay. This isn't the fun kind of secret tunnel so far. The atmosphere is rather unnerving. Dekaja Rock? Okay. I'm gonna keep going down. Down seems right. It's probably wrong, but... You know, let's keep going further into the ominous dark tunnel. See? Harder enemies. That's a good sign. I say as I miss them. Do you like fire? Oh, one of you doesn't. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Admittedly, they do seem a lot closer to my level, which is nice. So if you're not weak to fire, are you weak to ice? No? Okay. Good to know. I do kind of want a Mothman. And they seem strong. That's not good. Will you join me after I hit you? Okay, never mind. Well, that's a shame. Because they are very cute. These things have a lot of HP, don't they? You have a lot of HP. Oh no. Did you have to do that? Did you really have to make 2 people on my party panic? Panic is bad. Panic's annoying. Like, actively annoying. So we're just gonna pass, if I can help it. Yeah, that's the problem. 305 of our Maka because of you, obnoxious little slime. You got introduced to a new app called Habitica. Basically, to set life goals. And the game rewards you for checking them with simple RPG mechanics. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I can check that out later. I haven't heard of that before. God, this is a maze, isn't it? This goes up. Oh, was 14 light balls enough? Also, welcome to Lycosone. I don't know if 14 light balls was enough. Ah, fuck. Why does that missing not do anything? a good question. Not new Kagutsuchi. Okay. Oh, I forgot this thing can't seduce things anymore, can it? Do you talk? No. Okay. Some of them you just have to wait for them to talk to you. Do you have to just continuously lower my stats? I mean, I'm not opposed to making my enemies run out of SP. I was willing to map this out by hand because I was confused. Limit reached. We still punch so hard though, even with like several levels of attack debuff. Reminded you to clean your room. Usually don't get motivated to do stuff like that after rough days. I've got an app that like has a keep track of like the fuck? Okay. Well, this is bad. Why? Okay. Well, we're gonna kill all the enemies we come across because we need the Maga, probably. Oh no. Cease. Cease. You especially cease. I want you to cease so bad I'm gonna talk to you. Well, that was a waste of time. We might die now. Okay, we nearly died. That would have probably killed me. Because he had focused. Nearly killed me on the fucking rebound there anyway. Please. Well, that's bad. We might just be screwed. We might just die. Unless it does that. Unless it's too stupid. It is fortunately rather stupid. As much as I want that thing. Sewing machine frustrations? Honestly, when is sewing machine not frustrating? We're not going to be able to talk to the slimes and oozes, so they need to want to speak to us. The Kelpies get in the way of you communicating with your allies, so we'd have to kill them first, but I don't know how feasible that is against guys that can potentially one-shot beefkins. Do I want it? 31. Yep. Okay. A warm light, your party fully recovered. That's helpful. Thank you very much, Magatama. Kamudo is shaking a lot, but I'll probably put it on when we're about to level up. Don't let me forget that, please. Because all these things have Pulpina, and I don't want to get Pulpina'd a billion times. All the points into Swole. Well, I mean, this game is entirely about a kid who decided that he wanted to get really fucking buff. That's the plot, right? It is now. Also, it said that it only lit up areas for this Kagutsuchi, but it's still lit up, and I think it's been a whole Kagutsuchi since I used it. So that implies that it might just light up the area as long as we're in here, which is actually kind of useful. Would you not? I mean, you could, apparently. All the demon stuff has just gotten in the way of the bodybuilding. Yeah, I mean, that's how the build is, anyway. Okay. That is a portal downwards. Give me this while I'm up here. Attack mirror times 1. A lot of items we could buy from Rags. Between that and the Dakaja rock. Ooh, more tunnels. Okay, I want this. I do want it. Talk to. The hell? You want me to join you? I see. And over 730 Maka. Okay. This ain't enough. You're really pissing me off. 350? Okay. You want more? 400? Okay. Trying to talk me into it. Alright, but before I join you, answer me this. Isn't it annoying with all the punks around here? Yes. Okay. It's all good. I'm suck. Oh, that's a name. Saru Tahiko. Okay. I'm itching for a good fight. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got one of those. The Chad Saru Tahiko. Really, though. Seems like a Chad. My party is full. I might part with the slime. I know we just got the slime, but it's level 6, so he and Beefkins would get along. I think so. I'm sorry, slime. We can always purchase you later from the place. Oh my god, Spencer! Remember the joke you made? He does have lydoma. Ah, okay. Nice. I love that it's called fucking lydoma. That's so silly. I love that. Oh hey, game design. The light was snuffed out in the darkness. Well, now I don't have to spend a shit ton of money. I can just have this guy in my party as the light man. His job is to give us light. That is actually pretty good game design. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that was a useless tunnel. This makes my life a lot easier. I want Mothman. Okay. Can't talk to the Mothman. That makes me sad. Because I like Mothman. They block fire. They do have a lot of health. Probably, you know. Thank you for your service, Chatahiko. Chatahiko? Is that what we're calling him from now on? He's Chatahiko? He's just a bro. He's here to help us light up dark. God damn it. Why, game? Oh, why? I tried so hard. Mothmen are cute, but... And now I have just a blank page on a sketchbook in front of me that says nothing but left is beft. That is actually quite good game design. Unironically. Cool. Ah, yeah. Honestly, the best strategy in this game against anything that isn't immune to physical is focus smash. Focus punch? It's kind of like focus punching. Words to live by, left is beft. I might just leave this in my sketchbook for the next time I want to, like, paint or draw in it and just be like, huh, what the fuck does this mean? I got watercolors recently. It's actually really nice. I'm not very good at it yet, because, well, you know, anything you just start, you're probably going to be pretty not great at, but Painted a Sunflower was cool. Also, speaking of that, I took a walk earlier today, and I saw, like, the biggest fucking sunflower I'd ever seen in my life. And I don't know why that pleased me so much, but it totally... Is this poison? I think it's poison. Watercolors are really hard. I mean, actually, I found it easier than some other stuff, if I'm being honest. Like, I've had a worse time with other art products comparatively. Sorry, Chad brethren. Ah, better. I shouldn't be lunging this much. I really shouldn't. Well, I think everything in art is just a matter of technique a lot of the time. Okay, we're just gonna punch it. Someday one of them will join us. But it's not up to me, sadly. If it was up to me, we would get him all, man. You remember there being a field of sunflowers a bit away from your high school? That's nice. So as long as Chad has SP, we won't have to worry. I can't believe we named it Chad. This is why I'm a little worried about picking up the Pokemon games and doing a Nuzlocke. As much as I would probably cry over my Pokemon, all of the names would be like Beef, or Chad, or Lamb Sauce. How much health do I have now? Okay. I assume I have to walk over the flaming coals, because they're there. I might not have to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I know you too well. I mean, it's you guys. If you have the opportunity to name something beef, you will. Like, I could get a Piplup and you'd call it beef. In a world where God remains silent, do you find yourself in need of guidance? Sure. Very well. Take this. Light ball times 1! He just gave us one down here. That's not true. Piplup is a wet nugget. Oh god. No. Your legendary would be called Worcestershire sauce or something like that. I would not put it past you. Like, I would catch Dialga or Palkia or something and you'd name it Worcestershire sauce. Honestly, chat, you are making me want to pick up a copy of the game because I think it would be really fun to see what you would name my Pokemon. The only thing I insist is if we catch a Murkrow, I'm naming it, and you know why. Please be careful. Well, thank you, friendly Mr. Soulman. Does Worcestershire fit in a name Pokemon name box? I'll check later. I will check later, I promise. Item? Life stones. Good. Very good. We healed, right? Mostly. My friend told me that he ran into an Oni after falling into a hole. I didn't see an Oni on this floor, though. Thank goodness. We're gonna be here a while, chat, ain't we? Well. Shouldn't be too bad. It needs to be pronounced differently every time. If I caught a Zorua, we know what it would be named. Unfortunately, it's a Gen 4 game, so somehow I doubt there would be Zorua before the post-game, if they're in there at all. Because it's Gen 4. It's kind of before their introduction. I mean, anything that's on Switch is relatively easy for me to stream, thankfully. PSP is an adventure that I'm still figuring out. I really need to do some tests of how well OBS can run with a PSP emulator. If it can run well, then that's great. If not, I gotta jailbreak my Vita, which I don't know how to do, so it might take a while for me to figure out. You will admit the chibi art style is oddly appealing to you. Gen 4, no. Unfortunately, no. Maybe some hope for Pokemon Go soon. Yeah, I saw the new Pokemon Go opening screen, and I kind of freaked out. And everyone was like, wow, look, the shadow on the left looks like a Guzzlord. Isn't that cool? I'm just like, look at the Pikachu's shadow, guys! Look at the Pikachu's shadow! Because I do very much like Zorua. I think they're adorable. And they're very cute Pokemon. And they haven't been in Pokemon Go, even though Nova Pokemon started to be added like years ago. It's very... I do kind of like the chibi art style. I think I like the art style that's still kind of cartoony in the battle screens a little bit better, honestly. Just personal preference. But I understand what they're trying to do with the chibi art in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and it's very clearly that they're trying to emulate the style of the Gen 4 sprites on a DS console, but they're trying to do it in such a way that it has become like a 3D model. And it's cool. You see the appeal, and chibi is a smart way for Pokemon to go, but you can't get into it. I think the thing is, it's not necessarily... You know how chibis are usually a little rounder? I don't know if that makes sense. They're not round enough. They need to look a little bit less sprite-like and a little bit softer, I think, to get the full appeal of what I think they're trying to go for. Though I will also agree that I think chibi art is like a fantastic way for Pokemon to go. Especially considering the sheer amount that they'd have to model in order to make as many fans happy as possible. I think that making them kind of softer, rounder, and a little bit less true to life, especially if it involves, you know, less painful animating processes for everyone working there. Is this a fake cash cube? It is. I love that. Are these the ones that are weak against, like, ailments? Would be marketable as Nendroids, make them look like Nendroids. I do like the idea of there are Pokemon Nendroids, I think. Do you like fire? Apparently so. So there's just a chest down here with 3 mini-bosses in it. Well, early game mini-bosses, but mini-boss nonetheless. Because, you know, why not? And once again, Arabaki proves his value. True. We're just gonna buff ourselves a bit. Try to get this done faster. Arbaki leveled up. Mudo. Do I want Mudo? Or do I want Stone Gaze? Is it bad that I think Stone Gaze is better than Mudo? I think I'm gonna keep Stone Gaze. Yeah. So, that was a trap. Okay. Whew. This place is big. That's bad. Well, this definitely certifies the fact that I am not 100% not switching to the one that's weak to ailments until I'm about to level up if I can help it. Because yikes. Arabaki is definitely one of the most valuable party members I think I've had in this game. Well, one-shotted my healer over there. That's always fun. Love that. I bought items. It's not the end of the world, I guess. Revival beat it. Save the better items for later. Give it a chakra drop. Add it back to the party. Okay, it's a different order than I'm used to. That's fine. Should use life stones more instead of healing with magic. Please don't be a trap. Okay, it's a Soma droplet. That's actually good. I'm guessing I need to figure out where all the Onis are and kill them. That's my guess as to what we're doing. Is he useful in Persona or is this specific to SMT? I mean, I'm pretty sure that as a demon, Arabaki consistently is capable of blocking physical attacks. So if that's what you need or want in your team composition, he'd probably be good regardless. And he is in a number of Persona games as well. I mean, there's a lot of demons that are good in this game that are also good in Persona games. Which I guess shouldn't be that surprising. Because they're consistently pretty good. I know there's some that people say are good that are like weak to physical, and I'm just like, I don't have patience to use demons that are weak to physical a lot of the time. Because, you know... Can I not miss every single attack? Can you don't? Can you just don't? Just wasn't sure if there's an overlap in the meta. Oh, there's a general overlap in skills that demons and personas have throughout the series. I don't think it's that unusual to say, like, because I know that some of the abilities that, like, Daisojo has in this game, I know we haven't fused a Daisojo, but we fought Daisojo earlier. Some of the abilities that, like, Daisojo has are the same in, like, Royal. And obviously there's updates and changes in each game that might make something more or less useful. But in terms of general, like, principle, you're probably pretty good with the ones that are good in one game being good in a lot of other ones. Also, so far, left has not been particularly bad. I hate you, madam. Oh, okay. Why? You gotta miss? You really gotta miss. Why? These things can insta-kill you. Do you guys have, like, no value in your lives? Oh my god. Am I at least getting extra Maka out of this? Because this is painful at this point. Thank you. Violently flashes back to Pringlesman. Ah, fuck, I just leveled up because there were so many of them. Sure, 32 strength is good. Life aid. Slight HP recovery after battle. Okay. But what do I want to get rid of for this? Ugh. Not focus. We need focus. That's rough. I don't know, because it's good. Because we can't get anything back. I guess out of all of these, Raccoonda. This is a tough one. I think that purely based off of my fear from Matador, I'm keeping Secunda. And Tarunda is good. And I have Tarukaja on another demon that I'm gonna fuse into something else. So I guess that Raccoonda is kind of okay to get rid of for now. I know none of this is a good choice, but we only have so many slots. Yeah, I guess. You have unleashed the full power of Iomonte. Okay. Let it continue. Fuck no. No changing skills in this game. Because it doesn't tell me which skills I'm changing. So this is maxed. We're not getting anything from Gaia for a while, and it's weak to a lot. This is weak to ailments, which kind of sucks. I don't really need healing magic. Sure, for now, I guess we'll ingest the normal one. I mean, I guess I could keep Iomonate on, but it's kind of ran its... I might put it back on later. We'll see. If I think it's good, then it's good. I mean, I guess. I don't know enough about this game to know. That's kind of the issue. Because if it's not a lot of healing in exchange for that, then it could have been totally not worth it and screwed me over. But I don't think it's that bad of a choice. I just don't know. I mean, what am I gonna get out of this guy soon? Might. I want to know what might is. This is risky, but I'm doing it. I shouldn't do it, but I'm doing it. I guess I'll save real quick because no, you know, there's flames in my path. I'm going this way, fuck it. This way, if this is the wrong decision, I can always go back. Die already, sir. Maybe a Chad, but that doesn't mean that it's a good thing to beat your friends up. Okay, I feel like that's a generally good life rule. If you're a Chad, it's not a good idea to beat your friends up, or even if you aren't a Chad. Just don't do that. Oh, down a hole. That's freaking so pointless. Who designed this? It's just mean. You over there. You. Lifestone. You have? Yeah. Ooh, Muse. Question. You take me? Friend. Sure. Of course. Me wilder. Me new. Me help you. Okay. Thanks, buddy. You ended the battle right away. Our poor Chad went out of his way to beat up people to save his friends. Yes, Chad's a good Chad. It's the enemy Chads I have an issue with. The light was snuffed out in the darkness. Well, you know, my response to that is to go back to Chad over here and make him light up dark areas. So, I don't really understand. Chad. I guess that area technically wasn't dark. Giant enemy Chads. Oh god. What year is this? 2010? Are we making giant enemy crab jokes in my chat? It might behoove me to do some fusion at some point soon, but... God, what time? How long have I been down here trying to figure out where I'm going? A while, huh? I'm only doing this because I don't trust my own decisions. I save on so many save files. Can't do that as much on one of my other games, but I can definitely do it here, and I can do it in Ace Attorney. And that's what matters. What's this? A ladder up. I want to see what's on the other side of the hole. Over here, if I can. That fire on your feet thing is just cruel and pointless. I'm starting to think that left might not have been beft, chat. Do you want to feel old? Giant Enemy Crab was a Sony press conference from 2006. Oh, I'm sorry. I was overestimating how old of a reference, underestimating rather, how old of a reference that was. 2006, huh? Been a while. Could you not? Fuck. That's the issue with this fucking thing. Because I'm confused, and there's nothing I can do about the fact that I just threw away a shit ton of Maka. Which I need. badly. And I'm the only one that can fucking use items. Okay. Great. And now I'm stuck with Warcry, which means this is going to take even longer. And they're all going to try to kill me because I have weak to ailments, which is also sucky. This is why I don't like this one, because I know it's going to give me an ability that might be good, but, like, also I'm going to die. Also, I'm going to be honest, that's probably one of the few things I actually remember from 2006. Like, what else happened to me in 2006, aside from knowing that meme existed? I don't even know if I knew in 2006, honestly. You know what? Out of curiosity, I want to get a Kushimitama in here. Why not? Let's see how well it does. '06 would have been the start of 7th grade for you. I will openly admit that I am younger than Lycosone by a good deal. 2006. It's 2021. And I would have been 9 in 2006? 9? Yeah, 9. 10. Pretty young. Why is the floor pain? Why is so much of the floor pain? Is there something worth it over here, or am I just wasting my time hurting myself on the floor? Oh, God. And it's summoning more. I think they actually summoned the max amount of black oozes, so despite the fact that they were trying to hurt us more, they couldn't. The floor is pain sounds like the angsty version of the floor is lava. It does. Fuck. I mean, this does not seem like a better team than what I had before, if I'm being honest. I guess I can focus and then try to heat wave. The panic in this area is really pissing me off, because I just hate confusion / panic as an element in general. Yeah, that's the problem. It's really a pain in the ass. I don't think I can dodge some of these. I think it's just ailment held on here. I mean, these guns are gonna run out of MP, but then they're gonna summon more friends. Which isn't good. If they can. Oh, it's possible to dodge that then. But dodging a normal attack is far too much to ask, of course. There's even some, you have a titanically heavy box of Mad magazines and Game Informers from the early to mid-2000s, completely worthless and an absolute bitch to move, but you'll never let it go. I mean, nostalgia's good. There's even some with pictures cut out you made for collages at school projects. That's also really cool. You gonna use Gathering more? Or are you just gonna try to make me suffer? Suffering is the answer, apparently. Could you not? Is this the only thing you can do? Is panic voice? How much MP do you have? You gotta run out eventually, right? Because you're not draining my MP. You're draining my HP. And I know this game keeps track of MP because I've made enemies run out of it before. How long are we gonna be here? I worry about the potential of infinite loops in this franchise because I know that there's one even in a recent game that you can get stuck in. So I would not put it past myself to get trapped in infinite loops on multiple occasions. I mean, I guess a lot of enemies is better for the fact that I want to level up soon, so I don't have to continue using this one Magatama. Not because the Magatama itself doesn't give good skills, just because it's annoying. We're in the stone cave still. Hi. You don't look like an Oni. I can't save, so we're just gonna see what you are. A Kinki. What do you want? I am Kinki, you filthy dog. Kinki is not listening. What will you do? Introduce yourself. Kinki's breathing is getting heavier. What? You're that damn demon human freak. He looks like a rejected He-Man figure. He has the He-Man figure stance. His kung fu punching action. Survival of the fittest. I will hunt you down. Okay, I guess we're killing it then. Tsukukasha. Tarunda. Rakukaja. We're gonna buff ourselves a bit. We're gonna get the focus ready. His weapon is a dentist's pick. Okay, I think it's giving itself more press turns. Okay, that's Tarunda. Hell Thrust. What a name. Hell Thrust. Like that one. Oh, okay. I see a problem. Problem is Tarunda. Kunda, okay. I mean, I did buff our defense by 1 MP already. We're gonna keep Tsukukajing because I think that's our only hope right now. Do we have a Dekunda stone? Do those exist? Nope. Okay, well this is gonna take a while, chat, so get comfy, get some popcorn. Because he has lowered our stats. Which means you can't just punch it to death easily. To be fair, it has limited SP, or MP rather. There is a limit to how long this can go on. We know this to be true. It's just a matter of getting to the limit. Probably used to Rune, don't it? Focus is an effect, great. I don't know how worth it focus is, because we're doing 27 damage. Oh, okay. Great. I'm gonna Tarunda it again because it makes me feel better. This is good. How much if I punch it? 10 damage. We have, I remind you, a lot of, a hell of a lot. The one with Tarukaja is, not Jack Frost, Jack-o'-lantern. I guess I could go dismiss the Mitama and get Jack-o'-lantern, and that might make this go faster. Probably. Probably a good idea. Remove from active party. Then summon Jack-o'-lantern. Pass. Harukaja. Ah, wonderful. We might need to leave here after this, to be honest. Just because this is a... I'm assuming then all of the quote-unquote Onis the Oni saw are Kinkis. And this thing will run out of MP. Everything has limited MP. It's just a matter of time. Remember when I got rid of Raccoonda and thought, this won't negatively affect me in any way. That was incorrect. Wow, a critical hit. 25 damage. Amazing. I mean, as much as Tarukaja-ing 3 turns was useful, this thing doesn't Tarunda me again. This is just a battle of attrition at this point. Then I might want to get the Mitama back, because the Mitama can use Dakaja, and this thing's buffing itself now, which is bad. Or I might just want to switch back and forth, maybe. Because that would have been scary if it hit. Oh, where is it? Kushimitama. This is the worst kind of boss. The kind that doesn't pose a critical threat to you, but just refuses to die. Yeah, I get the feeling we're gonna be here a while, chat, and then we're gonna have to leave the entire area so that we can go and, like, heal up. our MP. How much MP does this have? I'm gonna look it up. Because I have the time. Kinki. Megami Tensei Nocturne. I know I'm trying not to look too much up here, but I'm actually curious how long it's gonna take to drain this man. Negate its Kaja effects. No. I know how much HP it has. I want MP. I need to know how much MP it has. The answer on the HP is... a number. A high number. What did it do? Tarakaja? Okay. 2,000 MP. Now this might sound a little weird, but it's going to run out of MP before it dies, I think. It has 2,000 NP, but it has 3,000 HP. And I'm doing an average of 40 HP a turn, I think. At the rate we're going. Which means... Pardon me, I'm getting my calculators out. 3,000 divided by 40. 75 turns. Whereas if... How much MP does this waste every turn? I'm doing math. Why am I doing math for fun? 13 MP per turn. Okay, we might kill it before it runs out of MP. The calculator comes out, it's serious. So it's gonna run out of HP on average in just about 75 turns. It's gonna run out of MP in 153 turns. So why do I exist, man? Why am I here? Why are any of us here? Man. Oh hey, a crit. Great, we can do another attack this turn. Just to suffer. In this instance, I think so, because it's using only 13 of its 2,000 NP every turn. And we can only deal about, 40 or so in response. And it is not like I haven't dumped a lot of stuff into my physical. Maybe it's weak to magic. Well, sucks to be us then. This'll take a while. To quote a song, what is existence? What defines to be? Who knows? Who knows, my dude? Hey, that was a good turn. We did a lot of damage. Raccoonda? That's annoying, but I can deal with it. At least it keeps trying to attack Arabaki, which is a stupid move. Because Arabaki can take it. This is just the battle of buff attrition. I see why there's a save point on this floor. So that you can get back up to the entrance from here. Because what the fuck? Oh, are you gonna keep Raccoon doing us? Because you're annoying. Is that what you're doing? Oh, it takes so little damage. Imagine messing up and having to do this multiple times. Don't jinx me. Theoretically, because apparently even Beast Eye takes off one, you know, a little bit of its NP every turn. Nice. It will eventually run out. It has a limited amount. There is only so much it can do to us, and we have stacked, I think, Sukukaja to the max. If not, then we're gonna do it again. Oh yeah, Sukukaja is maxed, and that's the one thing I think that it can't take away from us is Sukukaja. Meaning, of course, welcome to hell, kids. You need an AU or this Miss Monster, Thor, and Jemmy themed or Gym Bros. Good lord. Yeah, that would be good. And the Chad Light guy. Everyone is a Gym Bro. That's just the game. They're all Gym Bros together. What do you mean we're enemies? We're Gym Bros. I mean, I have items too that I'm not afraid to use because I have multiple of them. Tarunda again? Great, great, good, good, good. Wish I had Dakunda and not Dakasha. Oh good, now we deal slightly less damage every turn. New total's below 40, so it might actually run out of MP. Woo! That's bad. That's real bad. Don't like that. Sure. Do you like this? Let's bring in Chad. Chad's nice. How you doing, Chad? That's unfortunate. I need it though. I can't summon it back this turn. Well, I guess I can technically if I do this. But I actually think there's something else I need to do too. If it dies again, I swear. Okay, sure, it's fine. Love that. I'm gonna do something that might seem kind of stupid, and it is, but I'm gonna heal some of Beefkin's MP. Surely so that I can use Tarunda because I'm tired. Is new at a level at which it might help? Yeah, it's 31. It could work. If one of us dies, I'll bring in Nue. Note to self, never remove Raccoonda again. Horrible fucking mistake. Never felt more remorse for a decision in a game in a long time. This is almost as bad, and I'm gonna say this with absolutely no context, so you won't understand how painful it is unless you know specifically what this means. This is almost as bad as that one time Tim was like the first guy to speed run through all of Persona 5 Royal. And Tim got to this one point where there's a boss fight. There's 2 boss fights in a row that you can't save in between. And if you've played Persona 5, you already know what I'm talking about. Don't say anything. But after that whole setup with 2 boss fights in a row you can't save in between, there is a very important question the game asks you, and based on your answer, you get a different ending as far as I know. So, poor Tim, while speedrunning, went through 2 boss fights in a row, and then immediately right after, chose the wrong option and had to do both boss fights again. Oh god, remember me mentioning that? So here's hoping I don't menu that wrong when we get there. Because that is the most suffering I've ever heard. Including this fucking Kinky, which won't die. Rakukaja. How much can you increase your stats in this game? I know that there's gotta be a limit. But no, that was, I think... I don't think I've ever reached that level of frustration with a game. But, like, that is the saddest I've ever felt for a streamer. You wanna skin this dude and make Kinky boots? Kinda, yeah. Oh great, it used Dakunda, just because. You know what? Just because fuck you, enemy, I'm gonna use the Dakaja Rock. I always buy more Dakaja Rocks. Pass over to me again. There's probably some trick to this boss that I don't know. No, we have to go see Best NPC to get more. Yeah, I know chat likes rags anyway, so like, it's really not the end of the world if we die, if we have to go back and buy more. If we die, I would be upset because we have wasted like however freaking long we've been in here. It's been a long while, I'll tell you that much. Oh. That's a problem. Would it be more cost-effective to probably moderate? I think. Not that we need the healing HP-wise, but we need the MP. This thing can't use items at least, so like, it will end. Someday. Kunda. Attacked. The He-Man Refect has officially overstayed his welcome. He needs to go back to Snake Mountain and rethink his life decisions. Will Berserk help? Not really. It did 9 instead of 4, I guess. And then when this thing runs out of MP, what happens? How many turns have I been going? Should I start counting? I might need to start counting. So chat, there is a lesson to be learned in all of this. There is, in my suffering. And that lesson is, never get rid of Rakunda. Ever. I make mistakes so that you don't have to. Oh hey, a crit, nice, 11 damage, my favorite. been 20 at least. Not sure it's been 50 yet. Oh boy, because it's gonna take 150 to run out of MP. What's the point of starting now? Put that on shirt. Dragon Princess merch, beef stickers, never get rid of Raccoonda t-shirts. I mean, it has been my biggest mistake so far, so never get rid of Raccoonda is my lesson to chat today. Because you will suffer. You will suffer. It's gonna run out of MP before it dies. No. Cease. Your bullshit is so intense. I cannot continue to take this anymore. Also, maybe if I had like over 200 followers, I'd consider merch, but not yet for sure. Especially because this is still very much a hobby. It used Rakakaja again. I don't like it. So the lesson of this boss fight is also to just have as many debuffs as possible, I guess. And buffs. I don't think this is necessarily as cost-effective as other options, but I'm using it. Yeah, no, making merch at this point would be asinine. Yeah, I agree. There's no real point until you get a large enough following that, like, people are actually interested in merch, and as much as I enjoy streaming to the followers I have now, there's not enough to make it actually worth it. Kunda, I see. Love that. Okay. I'm gonna run out of MP too at this rate. Remember when I jokingly made 2 save files? Because I was like, what if I regret getting rid of Raccoonda? I regret getting rid of Raccoonda. I really do. I mean, there is poison in the game. I could... Do you think it'd work? I don't know if it'd work. Let's see. Hold on. I have, items. I have a lot of items. Where is it? Poison arrow. Low damage to all foes may inflict poison? Blocked. No. Can't poison it. Good, it was stupid and it hit Arabaki. Okay. I've learned an interesting fact from this page. Maybe. Heal everyone. No, it's not. That's a lie. It's not weak to fire. I didn't see a weak thing pop up. Hold on. This is just a badly designed boss at this point. I don't know! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Get the jack-o'-lantern back out here. I got some things to test from the internet. If I live, that is. Might not live. Okay, I'll live for now. Let's see. Will this work? No. I don't know what the internet's talking about. It's not weak to Augie or ice on my file. Admittedly, that terrifyingly means that this thing might have more MP than is listed on the wiki. Which... I'm suffering already, so I don't know how I feel about that. I have a lot of beads. I go use a bead. I admit part of this is the fact that I haven't really been fusing a lot, so I haven't really been wholeheartedly making a lot of more powerful demons. Okay, yeah, fire is better. Keep Jack Frost here. I mean, it's better. It's not much better, but it's better. It's a lot better. They claimed it's... Wow, it reached the limit of how much it can buff its attack. Just think about that. Okay, heal yourself, because I need you to heal things. And then let's see this. Help me, Jack-o'-lantern. You're our only hope. You're our only hope indeed. The Jack-o'-lantern increases physical attack and immediately attacks Arabaki. Apparently so. Tarakaja again. That's not good. Lunge and... Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Can I just Tarunda? I mean, I can Tarunda it, but what is the point? No, this is this game's response to me dumping everything into physical, isn't it? This is my punishment. Whatever. It might die now. Faster. Maybe. Such a waste of time. It's like designed to maximally waste your time. I don't even really think there's a point in anyone aside from Jack-o'-lantern attacking. This boss fight requires a lot of patience. We've been here for, what? Do I even want to know how long I've been in this boss fight? Jack is dealing the equivalent of 3 to 5 turns of what we were doing before. You've gone too far, you son of a bitch. Dragon Eye! How are your days going? I hope they're wonderful. I hope your lives are full of love and caring and not this. That did less damage than it used to. We're gonna need to visit the guy again. Time for my ultimate attack does the same thing he's done every other turn, but 2 times as many times. Love it. It's so creative. What an amazing boss fight, guys! Could never have designed anything as incredible myself. You know what? Just to be a dick to it, I'm gonna use this attack mirror. I don't even know if we're near the bottom of this place. I have no idea why this is here. I don't even know if I need to fight this. Isn't that sad? Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was real nice. I only had one of those, though. That's a shame. It's designed specifically to waste your items and your time. That's what it is. Unless you're going for a magic build. Which I'm sure some people are. Which is a little weird, because from what I've heard, physical is better in this game overall. Keep up that kind of pettiness. God, I wish I could, but I only own one of those. Unfortunately. I'd love to. I'd really love to keep up that level of pettiness in my life. I do enjoy pettiness against bosses that annoy me, however. So this is their attempt to make magic builds worth a damn. I don't know, maybe. It seems like this is designed specifically to like make you want to use magical demons and magical builds, even though so far this is like the only thing that's been worth it for that I've found anyway. Is it dying? Are we in stage 3? Are there 3 stages? The world needs you more than me. Is it dead? Oh my god. I don't know if 3,000 Maka is enough to replace all the shit I used that battle. It's gone. There's literally just a chair here. The world did not need you, yay, Jack. Yeah, holy fuck. The evil is defeated. The demon is dead. Jack MVP, I want to leave the cave. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to get back to the save point, and I'm gonna leave this area and just heal up and then come back, I guess. Because that was fucking terrible. I know it has to do with the way that I've built myself and my party, but also it still wasn't fun. Someone is singing outside. Wait, that wasn't even progress. Mom, come pick me off. I'm scared. You're scared. I'm the streamer here. That took fucking 40 minutes. I mean, I get the sense that it wouldn't have taken 40 minutes if I figured out what I was supposed to do slightly earlier, but, like, it still took 30 minutes. Thank you, Jack-o'-lantern, for your service. Because that was awful. Panic voice? Ugh, fuck, I'm still weak to panic voice. That thing didn't even level me up. Babbling to vacuums. Okay, this isn't like Blue Yeti check indeed. Okay, well that didn't do anything, I guess. Could have been worse. Can always be worse. I want out of this place. I mean, we'll come right back once we heal, but I need to leave here for a moment for the sake of my sanity and my items. It's over this way. You know what the fun part is, chat? We haven't even checked the right side of the place yet. Why did he start talking about quantum physics? God. Return to the terminal, please. I thought we were gonna, like, make it to the mannequins today, but if all of the boss fights are like that... I don't know. We might not make it to the mannequins today. I mean, Jack Frost probably saved us half an hour at the end there. It would have gone down one way or another, but still... The dungeon is pain. Yeah, I can see that. Heal up. We need items. Badly. Not light orbs, but like everything else. We're probably gonna have to fast travel again to go see Rags, because we spent a bunch of Dekaja stones.
Hello there. Hmm? You don't sell chakra pots, but I know somebody else does. I guess we could have been using a float ball. We could have. Okay, sorry. Hey-o. Got it.
Not right store. We're gonna go check Ginza next, I guess. Jack is a good boy. He is. Marin Karin. Woo. I love Marin Karin. Read that as hate. I do not like Marin Karin. At least these guys will start giving us some XP and money on our way between places. I still think that making areas where you can go to buy things that don't have random encounters in them is good game design. Hot take, I know. I'm not asking for, like, patches of grass a la Pokemon with that, for the record. I mainly mean, like, just put an area like the underground of some areas in SMT4 that's just like, there's no demons here. You can walk between certain areas you need to do things without worrying about dying necessarily. Okay, we don't need light right now. We'll get light when we get back to the caves.
Welcome.
Hi, Rags. Good to see you again today. You got Dekaja Rock. I'll take, like...
That all?
Yeah.
Take a...
Opal and turquoise is that. Summer Droplet is amethysts. Dekaja Rocks is garnet and coral. Okay. We're gonna get another attack mirror, because I can.
Take a look.
I'm gonna get a Soma Drop.
That all?
Don't have another Sapphire.
That
I'll
all?
get 2 Soma Droplets, because I
Take a
used
look.
some. And I will get, like, 2 more Dekaja Rocks.
That all? Take a... Have anything.
Thank you, Rags. Even Megami Tensei 1 had safe towns. There are some areas in this game that appear to be safe areas, but I find that they are far too few and far between. Like, the upper level of the Ikebukuro tunnel that just had souls in it, that didn't have any enemies in it. But there's so many other areas that feel like they don't need random encounters to be difficult that just have random encounters.
And it just feels like they didn't, you know, just clear out areas that weren't necessary and didn't need this. I'm not saying that every single area in the game needs to be safe. I'm just saying that there aren't enough. I think I just healed up everything from that fight, which is nice. I guess that's the one benefit from what I just did. I'm pretty sure it's the guy in the Great Underpass who sells chakra drops. Maybe. We're gonna... You know what I'm scared of? I'm scared that that thing is the Oni that the other guy was talking about. Unless that was just a random-ass mini-boss that I found that I didn't need to fight. Yeah, Filet-O-Fish is still down in Ginza. He's the one who informed me at the start of the stream what direction to walk in. So that's nice. I mean, I kind of want to explore more, because I don't want to have made this entire stream be just me fighting a Kinki. Because that's kind of annoying. Hi! Hottest stuff in town, eh? Yeah, this is the guy who sells them.
Oh?
Give me like 8.
That okay with you?
You know what? Give me 10.
Oh? That okay with you?
I'm the greatest? You have a lovely day, sir.
A present for you. Got it.
Lucky ticket. Alright. I regret to inform you, chat, but we gotta go back in. Somewhere down there is a pathway. I might check out the right path to see what's there. Not the Labyrinth of Amala. We're not going for that. To be fair, the amount of wandering I'm doing is certainly gonna eventually ensure me some level ups, I guess. You suppose this time left was not beft? I mean, we don't know that yet. Left might still be beft, I just might be lost. Okay, it's pitch black out here. We need Chad to light up the area. Because we haven't gone right at all. We've seen some of left. Oh, good! And to think, I was thinking of just fusing away this jack-o'-lantern. That would have been a fucking mistake. Really would have. Can I fall through the floor here, or is this just a passageway? Okay. I don't think there's anywhere else we can go from there. Why are there, like, really weak enemies out here? Comparatively. Like slimes and Sudamas. They're so pathetic, even tragic. That's why it's there? I don't know. What's supposed to be mutually exclusive? I missed a message in chat, I think. You were talking about mannequins. Oh. Yeah, they're doing their best. I'm gonna go check the other path. The mannequins being in the uncanny valley and yet somehow super endearing. I mean, I like that they're kind of creepy, because this whole world is a bit creepy. So even, you know, the nicer of the denizens of this world should be creepy. Blob fled. Okay, bye, Blob. See you around, I guess. So what's over here? What's on the right? Is there anything of note here? Or do I need to go through the maze? Oh yeah, okay, left is beft. Chakra pot. Whew. So maybe it wasn't pointless that we fought the King Key, but I fail to see what the point is yet. Wow, a full 7 XP? Yeah, only like 1,000 more of those and we'll level up. Okay, that's an overstatement, I think. Yeah, well, 1,382 XP. An Oni deeper inside. There's a total of 4 of them. I'm scared. Chat, you don't think it's all King Keys all the way down, right? Or am I about to be in hell for the next, like, 3 hours? Might be in hell if we keep missing every single attack, honestly. They wouldn't, right? They wouldn't dare. 4 of them. 4 of them. It's Atlas. They do like hurting me. Hurting my soul on deep, irrevocable levels. Like, I know we're saying there's no way they would do something that evil, but like, I don't know if I would put it past them. I think they are that evil. Okay, that's not the end of the world. I mean, the only reason I'm so frustrated by it is because it's a rather annoyingly designed boss. But I know there are ways to deal with it that are better than what I'm using. So if I have to fight 4 of them, then we might need to do some fusion. They did say I could fight some if I fall down certain holes. So maybe if I fall down this hole, there will be an Oni. And it'll be an Oni, and not a Kinky. And I won't be sad. The light was snuffed out. Okay, hold on. Chad, we need more light. Thank you, Chad. My frustration is absolutely justified. Yeah. I mean, it's just a matter of I would not be surprised. Like, I don't think it would be good game design. I just wouldn't be surprised. Ouch. That's not good. That's not as bad. Nor is that. I don't think that boss fight is as bad as it was for me. If you have a slightly more balanced team of shadows with you. Shadows. Oh, you know what I mean. Demons. Nue is still kind of cute. Arabaki was just dumbfounded. That's fine. As long as it didn't waste all of our money, I don't really mind. Is it gone? That's gone. Shadows, personas, demons, same thing. I mean, there's slight differences, I guess. It's not technically all the same thing in universe, but they have similar lives. Also, I'm pretty sure I healed like 40 damage after that fight. Which I guess for dungeon crawling purposes is consistently kind of nice. It's not as good as like navigator abilities, but now I'm just thinking of my favorite navigator. Kinda wanna check on B floor too. See what's up there. We'll get to them soon enough. Oh yeah. They're fun. That's your hint. I also do like the navigator from Persona 3 for the record. Okay, it's gone. And by soon enough, I mean like, 20 to 30 hours. Oh god, welcome to Atlas JRPGs. They're big, they're long. TM. No, this is... Okay, so B2 is the beginning. I guess. It gave them extra press turns. Neat. It's just real neat. Love it. There are some good navs. I mean, most of the navs are good. I think the only navigator I find annoying in the whole of the Persona franchise is Teddy. And I don't dislike Teddy as a character, I just find he gets a bit grating. Nothing against Teddy. Also, you know, unlike the later Navigator in Persona 4, he doesn't have any specific skills. And because I don't find his dialogue that entertaining, that is kind of annoying. Teddy is better post-breakdown. I mean, it's sad, but accurate. I want agility. Yeah. What does might do? Raises critical hit rate. I like that too. Fuck. You hate to say it that way? I mean, I guess he's better post, you know, getting a persona. It was the less mean way to say it. Is it worth keeping this? Crit rate seems like a no-brainer, but if there's nothing to give up, then I guess it's not essential. The only thing I think about getting rid of is life bonus, because it only ups our HP by 10%, but... Fuck it. I guess we'll go for it. I might regret it later, but we can always raise our vitality. I like the idea of having a consistent up hit rate. And now we don't need to use Komudo anymore. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of Gaia for a long time. I might just put on Inomine because I like it. I mean, we'll see. This is very much experimental, and I didn't really look up a lot about building this. I already got rid of one skill by accident that I shouldn't have, and it wasn't Raccoonda. So, there's a lot of mistakes I think you can make with building your character, and I might have made some that I didn't even know about, but... It's funny because I've seen, like, some conflicting responses. I was just looking up to check, like, how worth it is it to keep Life Aid, and it seemed like most people's builds didn't have it there. Not Life Aid, Life Bonus, whichever it is. The one that ups your HP a bit. So I was like, okay, maybe it's not worth it to keep that. But... like, when it comes down to it... I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Ooh, Might activated. Okay, well, I guess we'll see how often Might activates. Because if the answer is like 15% more chance, then probably not worth it. I think it started raining. It's supposed to rain like all of tomorrow here. Which we really don't need right now. Let it change a skill? Fuck no, you're the healer. We can't have you changing skills. Especially after what happened with Pixie early game. Okay. So, like... where the hell are we going? There's a save point over here that I might as well use since I'm down here. There's a passageway to a different area that didn't seem to lead anywhere. And there's the boss room. It's very odd. I guess we'll see. There's gotta be a way to Asakusa. I'm like so determined to try to get over there tonight, but I mean, if all the bosses are King Keys, it's not gonna happen, but I want to try. Oh, shit. This This is a good sign. I got separated from my group. There are 4x Mantra Oni here. They're scary. Listen, it's an Oni. There's no way it's as scary as that fucking Kinky. The leader Oni's gonna come out if you defeat the other 3, and he's really scary. In other words, I'm scared. Okay, buddy. It'll be fine. I'll defeat them for you. I have float balls. I'm gonna use them. There we go. There's a save room over there. That bodes, it bodes. Oh, does it bode? Would you not? I didn't mean to do that. It just feels like all the enemies here want me to be here for a really long time for some reason. Yep, they really just want me to be here, like, for the rest of the night without actually progressing the plot. And I feel bad because I can't talk to the Mothman. Mamudo, please don't. Insufficient MP, thank fucking God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can we run? Okay. Hold on. They have Mamudo. I want to save right now. Let me save. No Mamudo. No insta-kill. Do not insta-kill me. I don't appreciate it. I admit it's a little frustrating that all of your anything that you would have gotten when you're stuck in a double battle against enemies is a waste if you leave after the first set go down, but I kind of understand why, because it gives you some level of consequence. Okay. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Am I just not allowed to enter the door? I'm really confused. When Mamudo comes out, it's actually panic time. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I'm generally okay with some level of insta-kill attacks existing in these games, but when Mamudo comes out, and you are kind of, like, right before doing something important, I have problems. Wait, what? Did I not switch my fucking Magatamas? Are you kidding me? Sorry, I don't mean to cuss that much over something like this, but I did not switch my fucking Magatamas. A challenger? No, I was trying to talk, but it's fine. It's really fine. It's just here to waste time. And I get that random battles aren't pointless in this game, but it feels it sometimes. It also feels like attacks miss, like, a lot. And maybe I need to up my agility more, or luck. They miss a lot. I admit I've been building myself as if I'm playing, like, Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Dumping all my shit into into physical attacks. And that might be a bad idea, but, you know. Let me in. I want to deal with it. It won't open from the... Well, then how do I deal with the Onis in there, if they're in there? You won't let me go in through the strong power side. Oh well, I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Okay, that was good. That was real good. I assume crits are based on luck, which I really haven't upped much. You gotta get that protein, bro. Ah, yes. The secret to bodybuilding is protein, protein, and more protein. Okay, this looks like maybe an exit. Maybe. Is this Asakusa? Is it? Please tell me this is Asakusa, sir. Sir, did we make it? I think the funniest part of this is we totally did not fucking have to fight that Kinky, did we? We just, like, killed a Kinky for no reason. I guess we got some level of experience points out of it, but, like... It seems like it was completely unnecessary, unless someone up here is like, oh my god, the Kinky was causing us so much trouble! Which I don't know if they're gonna say, to be honest. Cash cube. We'll see, I guess. We'll see what's up here. I just wanted to check on the mannequins. You came from Ikebukuro. Were you attacked by an Oni? Luckily, I wasn't. Where the fuck were the Onis? Were they in that room that I wasn't allowed in? Where does this go? Shouldn't be risking this, but I'm doing it. I want to see what's in here. Probably an item. Oh no. Ow. Lucky you are, sir. Yeah, seriously. If the Kinky is what they mean. I will give you 410 Maka. Give me the Maka. Yelp, yelp. Bye. Okay. Sure, Kelpie. I'll take the extra Maka. It's more than you're worth dead. It's a little morbid, I know, but you know what I mean. Okay. Well. We're going this direction briefly. Let's see what's over here. I definitely feel like I'm critting more. I don't know how tangible of a good that is, but gives us more press turns when it happens, I guess. At least we don't hurt ourselves. Okay, sure, thanks. Okay, sure, thanks. Well-earned horse money. I mean, listen, if he's willing to give me the money, I'll take it. The only annoyance here is now, unless I go summon Jack Frost again, not Jack Frost, Jack-o'-lantern, then he's not gonna get anything out of us. Bye. No, I don't want to right now. I'm gonna assume that I'm right. That all the Onis are definitely these, whatever keys that are scattered throughout the area. And that the truth is that we're probably gonna have to fight all of them in the end. Yeah. It's not a kinky. Yeah. I don't know how much better that is than being a kinky. Healers. My favorite type of enemy. Beefkins can't, like, do as much without as much HP. We're gonna up Vitality at some point. Nope. Like, look, if I can advance the plot without fighting them right now, I will go back and fight them next stream. If I have to fight them right now, that's a different story. Jade? Okay. Rags will like it. You don't have to fight them until I know I have to. I mean, I assume I'm going to have to find all of them and fight them all, because that just seems like a logical thing for the game to make you do. But also, I don't wanna. Have we considered that factor? I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume the others aren't quite as annoying. But you know what they say about assuming. Yeah. I mean, I think the thing is, I assume there's another one I haven't found. There's this one that is up right near where I believe the exit is. And that I need to gather them all and kill all of them. And then their final brother, who will be somewhere, is the one I'll have to finish off at the end. And he'll be the strongest. We will be arriving at Kurame Terminal Station. Thank you for taking the Ikebukuro Tunnel. Okay, how close or far is that to where I need to be? how close this is to Asakusa. I've never been in Japan. Asakusa is north of the exit, thank you. I would also imagine not everyone in Japan has taken this subway system. Is there a save point here, or do I gotta go over to Asakusa? Don't get me wrong, I'll fight them all eventually for the sake of getting swole, but, like, I want to know when I have to. Ooh, okay. This is definitely interesting. Visually. Trying to defeat the birds so they don't kill us. Because I think if this is where I need to be right now, and they're just gonna tell me, like, oh yeah, we'll help you out if you kill the Onis, then I'll do it later. Okay. Is this Asakusa? Or is that? This is Asakusa, the really cool looking crater, I assume. Welcome to Asakusa, city of the mannequins. Ah, that is such a sweet ring to it. We're no longer the slaves we used to be. We're free. There's nothing that can hurt us now. The mantra, we don't give a damn. Okay, we've hit a new area at the very least. I'll walk around here a bit before we end tonight.
Surprise, surprise. Looks like we both made it.
Were you hiding behind there until I showed up, sir?
Sorry if I pressured you too much, but I think the end result was worth it. Took a while, but I was finally able to pinpoint the route to this terminal. Not bad for an ordinary human, eh? Oh yeah, I found out something interesting about Asakusa. The mannequins are actually created nearby, using black mud scooped up from the riverbank.
So, like, religiously speaking, they're made from mud, and, like, in Christian and Jewish traditions, were made of, like, initially of clay, right? So, you know, they're human, I guess, by that logic.
No wonder they're so adamant about fixing up the place. It's practically their home.
Maybe. Sort of human.
Anyway, like I suspected, the terminal here is free from Neolo surveillance. It's perfect for monitoring their activities and finding out about the nightmare system.
Honestly, like, Hijiri, you seem like the only friend we have left, so I am all for helping you.
I'll need a little time to investigate. But it shouldn't take too long to find out everything we need to know.
It's also an Egyptian, Sumero-Akkadian thing, for the record, and technically they are human then. Yeah.
That being said, why don't you go look around for a while?
Yeah, I mean, I think looking around for a while sounds like a nice place to end the stream. We're gonna save first, just to be sure. If there's no enemies here, then I might eat my words slightly about this game's area design, but we'll see. Cathedral of Shadows. There's a shop here. Let's see what they sell.
Hello there. Hmm?
Oh, they sell Magatamas, don't they? These seem like weird things to have right next to each other. It's the religion in me, but Nirvana and Gehenna. Slightly different moods. Hijiri is the best. I mean, Hijiri seems like the most helpful friend right now.
Oh? That okay with you? Hmm?
I guess I'll buy a Nirvana, because I can afford it.
Oh?
Yeah.
That okay with you? Hmm? Heyo! A present for you. Oh!
I managed to wrangle up 10 lucky tickets after all. Alrighty then, choose a box. I'm sure you'll win something that's light for you. Ooh. Black, white, or pink? Opposites yet from different regions. Yeah, given that this game draws from so many, religions, I'm not surprised. It's just funny to see them next to each other. I like pink. Yeah, I agree. We're going pink.
Goodness.
A bead chain. That is wonderful.
Got it.
I'll be back. That's actually quite worth it, because that heals our whole party to full. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's enemies in this area right now. The city's pretty shabby. There are places we can't even get through. But we'll clean it all up, because it's our city. Where is this? Oh. So busy. Oh, it's you! It's me, remember? You know, from the underpass and the prison, the collector guy. I was thinking of opening a store here, what with my repertoire of knowledge and experience. Thing is, the place is a mess now, so it'll be a while before I can open up. But I'll totally hook you up when it's open, so come on by when I'm up and running. Alright, I definitely will do that. I like the little construction sign that he has over here. Good to see he's doing okay. I assume most of the mannequins are doing alright, I hope. Huh? Oh, it's you. Do you remember me? We met in the Great Underpass. How have you been? Alright? Yeah, lost a friend, but I'm okay. I see. We're doing well living in Asakusa. This is all thanks to Futomimi's leadership. Futomimi is in our holy land of Mifunashiro. Go and see him. I might, if there's enemies there, it might not be tonight, but... Our holy land, Mifunashiro, is right past here. They are slightly adorable, even though they're creepy. Like, they have that creepy cute vibe. There's a lot of areas around here, though some of the whole place is blocked off by sand. We're working to restore the city, but there's an evil mannequin who's hellbent on ruining our peace. He's ruthless. Holy shit, okay. He even tears the skin off of other mannequins. Okay. You are currently most invested in these poor, pathetic boys building a society in this place. You would play a whole game about that. I would too. Apparently there's a mannequin serial killer. And he might be around here, so watch your back. I'm pretty sure I can kill him for you. Don't worry about that. He can meet right fist and left fist. God, those mannequins are annoying. I swear, if I have to keep hearing them. The mantra have fallen and the damn mannequins have moved into town. There goes the neighborhood. Well, excuse me, you two are kind of assholes. Where does this exit lead? There's a lot of areas around here. It's, Sakahagi. That traitor is going on a rampage up it. Oh no. Okura, is that you? In here, you mean? No, you. Sakahagi ruins our peace. He's an evil mannequin. I can see that, yes. Now I'm invested in this. I want to kill a serial killer. That's the mood of the day. Where the fuck is Sakahagi? Get your butt over here. I'm gonna kick your ass. This seems like a scene in Outlast. This seems like every so often in this game it becomes a horror game all of a sudden. You sense a strong power. Yes.
It would have been wiser had you simply handed over your Magatsuri.
Holy fuck, okay.
But instead, you dare to oppose me? I thought you were smarter than that. Well, I won't complain. Now I have a fresh, new skin to add to my collection.
It sews faces onto itself.
Who's there?
Well, I know what my nightmares are going to be about tonight. That's human
Damn,
flesh coat.
You had me startled. I thought those pesky mannequins were back. They're all a bunch of weaklings. Save the one who escaped from the mantra. He's been giving me quite the headache as of late. It would have made my life a lot easier had he bled out in Ikebukuro.
I'm scared. 10 most horrifying JRPG characters, 1 to 10, this motherfucker. Yeah, that's a coat made of mannequin faces.
But I suppose I should thank him for leading his followers here. It's like a Magatsuhi feeding frenzy. I've been harvesting the stuff, matter of fact. Eventually, I'll have enough to dominate all demons.
I'm so...
You're a demon. You know how it is. The way the thirst consumes you as you drink your fill.
I don't attack people that don't attack me first?
You're thirsty for Magatsuhi right now, aren't you?
We thirst for only 2 things, justice and protein. Hell yeah. Not really.
You don't want Magatsuhi? You're one misfit of a demon.
I want my friends back.
Well, I should be moving along. Maybe we'll run into each other again. Just remember, I'm Sakahagi, and soon enough, I'll be the king of all demons.
I need eye bleach. I thought they were gonna make us fight. Oh no. I'm scared. There is no response from the mannequin. I wanted to kick his ass. It's empty. Isn't that nice? I don't like that he disappeared down a dead end. Oh no. I swear to God. If I die right here. Game, you can't just throw normal enemies at us like this is just okay. I mean, game, do you realize what you just showed us? Because, like, I am disturbed. We've just seen the fucking equivalent of Buffalo Bill. Well, as I said, I know what I'm having nightmares about tonight. I swear to God, if I get Mahmouded and have to go through that cutscene again, even off screen, I'm gonna be very upset. Yeah, you can't just... You cannot just fucking put that in front of me and then be like, la-di-da, here's some new ways. If this game was just helping build a mannequin and society, be good. All I can think right now is it puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. That's all I can think. I wasn't expecting Buffalo Bill. Really wasn't. Is Sakahagi gone yet? Yeah? Yeah, this place is fucking cursed. No thanks. Goodbye. Goodbye, demons, to the tune of Goodbye Horses. Oh, God. I'm very disturbed. I assume that's gonna be a boss later. I love that he just called us a weirdo and left as if there's, like, nothing wrong going on. Alright, I'm gonna heal up and save before we walk the other direction, because if that's what that direction holds, then I'm not so sure I want to know what else is around here. I guess our good friend Hijiri is gonna research. You kind of find it funny. It'd be funny if he disappeared to be never heard from again. I mean, I would be disturbed, but I'm guessing that he'll be like a mid to late game boss because he just kind of implied that he's gathering a shit ton of Magatsuhi. And everyone who's gathering a shit ton of Magatsuhi is trying to change the world in some capacity. So, I'm gonna assume. Also, this area is exactly what I wish every other shopping district in this game was like. Just a little area where I can walk back and forth and heal and save without getting fricking slaughtered. It's appreciated for sure. Let's see what's over here then. I guess there's... This way they said that Futomimi was. I'm a little scared what's in this building now, to be honest. What's down here? Is it more murder? Please don't be more murder. Looking just at Asakusa, it's heartwarming to see mannequins restore the town. But looking as Tokyo as a whole, we see the Nihilo taking over, and that's no laughing matter. The Nihilo have no rival. Are we just going to sit here, watching Hikawa make his world of stillness? No, I'm gonna punch him in the face again, honestly. That's the plan. The plan is just to have Beefkins punch everything we don't like. Yet it also feels very empty, and the ringing background gives you anxiety. The ultimate enemy of the game is nihilism. You say that, but I'm pretty sure there's endings where we join the Nihilo. Okay, that's another exit. I want to wander around a bit and see if there's items. Or murderers, because apparently that's something that can just be in the area. No, I am not going to get over that. That's like the creepiest possible thing. Alright, let's see. New A goes down. Hell yeah. Okay, we leveled up. Now, I know this is slightly against our code, but consider the fact that bodybuilders also need some vitality. Yes, this is okay. The maiden was the Nihilo's key to destroying the mantra. What was it again? The nightmare system? Yes, it was. You have a good memory, sir. I suppose this is to help people like us who play this game over the course of many weeks. Okay. Come now. Can you guys please die for me? Thank you for dodging that. It does feel like physical attacks just don't hit a lot. I guess we aren't using Tsukikaja all the time, so that might have an effect. But it feels like slightly too uncommon. Also, that might be a big issue. That's definitely a pretty big issue. Can you not do that again? Ah, fuck. That's bad. That's really obnoxious. Now I have to waste a revival bead. Those cost money, dang it. Eh. I mean, the ultimate enemy of this game is things that you're weak against, if I'm being honest. Because all the Orthuses are a problem. Oh, do I have a Vitality Essence? I should probably eat that. Yeah, Beefkins eat the Vitality Essence. Up the Vitality. Revival Bead on Arabaki. And then I guess just regular that. Summon Arabaki. Ugh. There are some things that are inherently creepy, and now I think I'm just on edge because of fucking Skin Man. There's some things that are inherently creepy about living on the first floor, but like someone passing by your window, even if they're your neighbor at like 11 p.m., inherently has horror movie vibes. Like, you could write me a horror movie about that entirely, and I would be terrified. Maybe I just don't like people at night. I mean, I never really liked the night to begin with, so that might be a bad place to start, I suppose. Hey there, how you doing? Futomimi is meditating in Mifunashiro. By doing so, he's able to glimpse into the future. Yes, I figured. I know there's some people who find nighttime soothing. Just can't. It's not necessarily because of the darkness, it's because of the people in the darkness. I'm afraid. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't necessarily like darkness to begin with, but I would feel better in the dark at a camp without anyone else around, even if there are bears, than I would in the dark in a city. Oh, that's a bit of a weird tangent. To be fair, I've never liked the dark at all, so take that as you will. Oh, great. Just wants this battle to go on longer, as per usual with these enemies. Yes, yes, Death Touch. We see you. You're very powerful. No, there's something soothing about being alone in nature, but in a populated place, every shadow is a hiding place. Arabaki returned to the stock. My favorite! You stopped for like 5 seconds, dude. And just died. Okay. Like, nighttime, if you're out watching the stars with people you care about at a cabin or a tent or something, isn't as bad. I still deeply prefer having light with me at all times. There's just something inherently creepy to me about total darkness that I don't like in the fucking slightest. However, you know, cities at night, I would prefer to never be alone. Come to think of it, what happened to the human boy at the Montrose jail? Did he escape? I don't want to talk about it, buddy. That hat bugs me. You don't like his hat? His hat is dumb because he's made us sad. Hydrate? Sure, I will hydrate. Like, I know I inherently shouldn't be freaked out by people walking outside this particular window, especially because basically there's a fire escape on the side of my building, and I have a neighbor that lives upstairs that usually goes up and down it to get in and out of their apartment. But it's still creepy to see movement outside your window at night, even if it's just my neighbor. Okay. That wasn't too terrible. Getting a life stone and a disc poison out of it isn't too terrible either. Where am I walking? Around, I guess. God, there's a lot of areas around here. Oh, these are the ones that can summon their friends, right? That'll be fun. Yep, here we go. Pringles time. And I'm stunned! Wow! That's so fun. Okay. It's gone. Okay, there they go. Where does this exit lead? Will you? Yeah, sure. Let's see what's outside here. I'm gonna get lost on the way back to the save point, aren't I? Okay, this seems like the place we need to be. I feel like there's a lot more I need to explore in this area, though. Mifuna Shiro. Okay. There's a terminal here. I'm gonna take a glance inside. If it seems like this will take a while, I think we're gonna leave it and leave it off here. What's in here? Oh, hi.
Welcome to our land. Just as I foresaw, you have arrived at Asakusa.
It took longer than I'd care to admit.
I cannot say much at this point, but I am certain we will meet again. Your destiny foretells it. Have you already seen your fill of Asakusa? Then you must have witnessed everyone working hard to restore the city. After all, we mannequins have never had a place of our own. As for this place, we stand on sacred ground where only mannequins are allowed.
I see.
We call this Mifunashiro, the holy land of our people. Beyond here lies our motherland, the place we were born. Even if we owe you our lives, I cannot allow you to pass. I'm truly sorry about that. I must now meditate on the future, for prayer always leads to an answer. What can be done to shape this world so that we mannequins can live in peace? We need this answer soon.
Right, okay. That one boss did make the whole thing take a bit long. For the most part, all the mannequins are nice, except that one guy.
Oh, yes. Beware a mannequin named Sakahagi.
I already saw him, man.
He is a traitor to our cause, having committed unforgivable atrocities.
I noticed.
He is likely somewhere in Asakusa, stalking in the shadows.
I saw.
If he is to hinder you in any way, please understand that he is not one of us.
I see that. You want me to kill him for you? Because I'll totally kill that guy for you.
With that, I must be going. Farewell.
Alright, so we're not allowed in here. I assume the truth of us not being allowed in here is we're not allowed in here yet. Because the fact that it has a sign on it with a first level makes me think that we need to be down here more. For now, though, I think we've been at it more than long enough. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna head out for the night. Thank you all for coming. I'm sorry to leave you with a terrifying image in your heads this evening. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Or night, whatever time it is. Bye-bye.